Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to Three Hammers. It's Luke here. It's Friday and my god, it's about 22 already and this is what, 20 past 7 in the morning. It's going to be a long hot day today, so take care of yourselves today. There's a bit of West Ham news. Obviously I've not reacted to the fixtures, so we'll start with that. Couldn't get a harder fixture really, could you, Man City? But, you know, if I'm being an optimist, we had a good record against them last year, you know, beat them in the cup on penalties, had a fantastic 2-2 against them at the end of the season, and we was very unlucky not to, you know, get something at the Etihad. It's a game that, it's always a decent game, you know, so, don't get me wrong, sometimes we've had some absolute hidings from them, 9-0s over 2 games, and 5-0s I remember in cup games, but I think sometimes it's, you know, sometimes it's better to play them early, just before they've just slightly gelled. You get, you know, a chance to, you know, just hit them maybe when they're slightly colder. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not expecting a win at all. It'd be great to see Haaland as well. Unfortunately, I'm away. I'm in Turkey during that day, because I would love to have gone, you know, so, you know, go and see Haaland play live. That would have been a really, you know, top experience to see. Be great to see our players do against someone like that, and no doubt there'll probably be a few more coming in there. Obviously they're heavily linked with Calvin Phillips as well, so yeah, it's gonna be a tough start. After that, I believe it's Forest, Brighton and Villa. Don't know whether I've got the order right there. That's not bad, you know, that's not bad way after that game. It's a chance to get your, you know, season back on track if we were to lose that one. And then I think it's Tottenham and Chelsea after that. But one thing I did look, when I've looked through the fixtures, there's no point where there's like what I would say a scary run. Again, runs are on form as well. Like if you're in good form, you're thinking, oh yeah, okay, we do well. From bad form, any team looks dangerous and you don't know where the next wind's coming. But yeah, when I look through, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So yeah, not long till it starts at all either, is it? A few more weeks, so we'll see how that goes. In other news, obviously, God, you've seen my reaction to that the other day when I did a little video on that. That's just been going up and down. There's rumours that, you know, the press team were there, yes, the media team, should I say, were at the training ground yesterday and he didn't turn up. And then there's other rumours that he did do part of his medical, other rumours that he was in Newcastle, and then there's other rumours that he's going to do the next bit today. We'll see what happens. I think most, you know, West Ham channels are singing for the same hymn sheet in terms of that if this is Moyes' target and it doesn't happen, it's not good. It really is not a good look to be doing it. We'll see. Listen, I hope it is done. But I've got to say I'm a little bit nervous about it. I have to say I'm a little bit nervous. Another rumour I read, if you remember, we bid for him last summer, Youssef El-Nesyri. Obviously we've seen him play against us as well, you know, and I thought he played alright, to be honest with you. He looked like he's got the build for the Premier League. We're linked with him again. Apparently you can get him a little bit cheaper. Obviously we bidded close to about 40, weren't it, last time? There is rumours you can get him for about 27 to 30. Obviously season was a little bit affected with COVID and a couple of little injuries. We know that Moyes likes players, you know, with a point to prove, and I think Nesyri would have seen the good side of West Ham. Obviously didn't initially want to come, and I suppose it's understandable. Seville are, and still are, really, even though we beat them, they still are a bigger and more European pedigree team. But yeah, I wouldn't be against it, you know, if we can get him for that sort of price. We know that Moyes wanted him before, so there's probably still an admiration there. He definitely has, like I say, the attributes. Held up, played well, we worked his socks off, won nearly every header against us, something we know we like doing, putting the balls in. Do I think it will happen? No. I'm not optimistic about any transfer at the moment. I have to say I'm very pessimistic until 1 or 2 come in that door. I keep reading so many conflicting reports that Moyes is ready for a big change because of an exodus of players that we've had this summer, and then in the next one, oh, we've not got a lot of money and we're only going to buy a few players. So I don't know, there's so much conflicting stuff out there at the moment that it's hard to know what to believe, and until you see him on the shirt, there's nothing we can do about it. But yeah, that's about it really. There's loads of wall price stuff again, and again though, if they're saying that 30 million is a record signing, James Ward-Prowse is going to cost a lot more than 30 million. There was also a little article I read, Paddy Kenny, I don't know, you know, where he's come from, saying that, you know, he he thinks Rice will leave now because there's been no publicity for him in the kits. You know, I spoke about it a little bit, and he's saying, why wouldn't you use the England, you know, massive England international, your hammer of the year, in any of your publicity? It's a fair point. It is a fair point, but I'm not looking too deep into that. I really don't think he'll go this summer. I really don't. Next summer is a different story, but we'll stop talking about him. But it's just, that's the news that's out there today. But yeah, that's sort of it really, guys. Enjoy your day. Like I say, stay safe in the sun. If you made it to the end of the video, hashtag keep believing. Come on, you irons, keep believing, and let's go.